Vancouverism?
You know, when one talks about Vancouverism, it's
what Vancouverism means.
Vancouverism is a neologism.
Vancouverism
It's a term.
People call it the Vancouver approach or the Vancouver model or Vancouverism.
The Vancouver model, living first.
Well, Vancouverism, I think, is a term that's been coined probably by journalists.
The term comes from American city planners and architects who needed an easy label to describe what's behind me.
Is it just something you read, or is it something you actually experience? I'm not sure.
Vancouverism gives a negative connotation when I hear the word.
Some journalists have used it in a negative way. They've talked about it being a kind of a one cookie cutter approach to building high density development.
High-rise, high-density housing is very much part of the mix.
amenities, parks, school sites, waterfront walkway,
The podium and tower,
tower forms with podium.
Tower on the podium.
where we needed to have high densities,
Most of the podia are in fact residential.
but we also wanted street life and urbanism at the street.
Using increased density to finance amenity.
It's very developer driven.
This is more than a development model. It's also about the social life of the city.
Comfortable,
Density.
really designed to be very enticing for families with children.
Because the neighborhood's about a lot more than housing.
Influx of people.
A different set of cultural values.
Younger creative class.
Asianization.
High-rise living.
We could take all of that, put it together, and create then a city that where you lived, where you worked, where you played, where you did everything.
Vancouverism, like many ideas that start out well, can often come apart in the application or over-application.
Perhaps the pendulum has swung too far, and perhaps we need to just double check that we're not being a victim of our own incredible success.
And we have lost an opportunity to be the great metropolis we should. This is really the stakes that downtown Vancouver faces.